Greetings, everybody, and welcome back to Industria Australis. Last episode, I set up my initial base. Off camera, I've done a bit of exploring. Okay, a lot of exploring. I've managed to find most of the resources I'm going to need to complete this stage and make my way into the next stage, though I have yet to find iron, tin, or coal veins for some reason. Even so, I've got a couple of good sources for dark oak wood. I've yet to find any spruce, so dark oak is going to be the dark wood of choice. I've got birch, I've got oak, I've got acacia. I've also noticed this, well, there was a natural valley between that lake and the ocean over there, which I've decided to turn, for the moment, into my quarry. Later on in this series, once this quarry's been dug all the way down to bedrock, I'm going to be turning it into a canal, connecting that lake to the ocean. I'll probably also have to disconnect that, connect that water to that water, to actually finish the canal. I've got a couple projects in mind for this episode before I officially come up with the objectives for this stage. First things first, given that I now have a big ravine between my base and the mainland where my capital is going to be, I need some way to cross it. You may notice a little bit of a dirt bridge over there. That is not a permanent feature. In fact, the only purpose of this dirt is to mark where the permanent feature, the bridge, is actually going to go. Speaking of bridges, I need to start building one. I've got good tools, which is great. Let's see. So I've got my dark oak wood in here. Right, that goes into planks like that, which isn't necessarily what I want. I'm going to go ahead and grab a stack of dirt. Actually, I do think I need to turn some of this into planks, don't I? Yeah, I'll turn it into 48 planks, which gives me 96 sticks. Alright. And now for the dirt. So the idea is I'm going to go one block like so. And that means that the slabs will start here. And I'll go ahead and build that like so. That will go like so. Actually, rather than going with the slab over there, I think I'll do a second log, just to serve as a sort of anchor. Yeah, it looked odd with that slab holding it in midair like that. There we go. Alright. So that's the second one. Do we have enough height there, or do I want... Well, I can sort that out later. Alright. Let's follow suit over here. There we go. Alright. Let's see. And now I want to follow suit on this side as well. So, let's see. Given that is like that, that should go like so. That can go like that, and that's fine. I'll fill that in, just to be on the safer side. Alright. And then that can go like so. Yeah, and I definitely want to do the slab on that on this side. I'll go ahead and dig these two out so that my slab doesn't look quite so funny there. There we go. Sounds like a plan to me. Alright. Alright, so the next step is going to be to finish this side of the bridge. Now, I'll just start with the slabs first. There we go. Cute zombie thinks he can reach me from down there. Doesn't realize that the only way up is that ladder. Alright. Well, there we go with that. So I'm going to go ahead and dig out the dirt now. Because again, this dirt is only being used as scaffolding. Alright. And I can jump into the ravine. It's a little risky. Ooh. Another zombie. There we go. I saw a creeper in there. This would be a good time to make my escape. And also eat some of the potatoes I gathered on my explorations. There we go. So now that I've sorted out these slabs on this side, I can go ahead and top them with logs. See, I think there's some more dirt that ended up on this side, yeah. And I must have missed that dirt over there. Oh well, dirt's actually not that expensive at this point, and I'll be running down to grab it anyway later on. But let's get this side sorted out. Like so. And I think it's one more? Yeah, it's one more. Good. Excellent. So now I just make my way along the side here, dig out the dirt scaffolding, et voila! Mind the drop. And back up the ladder. Make my way across to the other side. And I'll probably just walk atop the logs for this one. While I'm at it, I have this acacia sapling here. I don't want that there anymore because, well, it's where the bridge is going. Alright. So that takes care of all of that. And it is getting dangerously close to nightfall. So I think rather than continuing the bridge overnight, I'm going to retreat to my shelter here. Do a little bit of inventory cleaning. Put up some of the extraneous stuff, including the extra dirt. Go ahead and grab another stack of dark oak wood. I'm also going to grab some birch wood and turn it all into planks. Go ahead and create a second half of birch wood slabs. That works for me. There we go. Next up is to grab 8 cobblestone, which I'll use to make a furnace. Go ahead and put the furnace down over here. Alright. Go ahead and smelt some acacia logs into charcoal. Go to bed because the sun has well and truly fallen. There we go. And I'll let that continue for a little while. The next step is to continue working on the bridge. And at this point, the plan is going to be to set up the actual road bed. I'm not going to concern myself too much with what this bridge looks like from below. What it looks like from above is more important, by far. So I'll lay these slabs down. Let's see. Alright, so if I do that, like so, yeah, get rid of that dirt, like so, yeah. Right, so it goes out, so started there, one block in, yeah. So it goes out to the second block, not quite the second block in. So this far, works for me. There we go. Alright. Then next up is the birch planks, which I will go ahead and set up like so. Yeah, looks good to me. It's a nice gradual rise. Perfectly appropriate for a bridge. Alright. So now it's a simple matter of following suit over here. There we go. Making my way back up to the top of the bridge. Excellent. Alright. At this point, what I'm going to do is dig up all of that. And like so. Alright. So pair this like so. Alright. The next extension goes like this. Like so. Yeah, I think at this point, it's probably for the best if I just make this the rest of the road bed. Perfect. Alright. The next step is to extend the bridge sides above the level of the road bed, like so. Perfect. Alright, now I just need to get... Well, torches aren't of a critical importance at this point, but they are a nice-to-have sort of thing. Alright. So I've got... Yeah, go ahead and put the charcoal and 24 acacia wood. That's going to get me a bunch more charcoal. Now, given that most of this bridge is slabs, I think it's pretty obvious where the 4 torches are going to go. And the rest of this bridge I'm going to line with the spruce slabs, or not spruce, dark oak. Excellent. All that's left are the torches. And let me see how this looks from below. Now, as I said, the appearance from below isn't critical. But, you know what? Well, it's not bad. It's serviceable from below. Definitely looks better from above, make no mistake, but the appearance from below is perfectly serviceable. I've got a little bit of time left in today's episode, which is good because I have one more project I need to take on. Let me clean up my inventory a little bit. Actually, do I need to do much in the way of inventory cleaning? Not really. What I am going to do is grab a bunch of the oak wood that I got while I was out, make some sticks and some planks, and through that make a bunch of signs. I'm also going to grab some cobblestone and make some cobblestone stairs here. Yeah, I can use dark oak slabs. Well, I'd be better served with cobblestone slabs. Yeah, cobblestone it will be. Alright. And while I wait for the charcoal to continue smelting, I'm going to go ahead and cross the bridge over to here and set up an area probably around this, yeah, not too far from this lighthouse. I think I do want a little bit of clearance from it. I think here's good. Yeah, here's better. Alright. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And I'll go ahead and clear out this huge chunk of area. That sapling is not going to stay. There we go. Alright. So let's bring the birch planks in on this here. Excellent. I'll go ahead and make the main project board. Do I go 4 or 5? I think I'll go 5 for the main project board. Like so. And then it's time to bring in the cobblestone stairs. Still got some time left before evening. Thankfully. Oh boy. That stair is not easy to place. Honestly, should I consider putting... I think I will. Yeah, I'll go ahead and put these like so. And then I can go ahead and place the stairs far more easily like so. Excellent. Slabs on the top. And let's place down the initial signs. Industria Australis. Project board. Check. And likewise on this side. Industria Australis project board. And repeat on this side. Check. And check. All right. Now, the project board is mostly done. There's just one more thing I need to do with it, and that is to actually populate it. But in the meantime, I think a little bit of quick maintenance work on the base here will be in order. There we go. So I've got some charcoal. So what I can do is take a stack of acacia wood, combine it with a stack of charcoal. Right. I'm going to go ahead and craft a second furnace. I've got wheat, which I can turn into wheat flour. It does stack past 16, which is good. Excellent. So what I can do is put this wheat flour up here, charcoal underneath it, and that should get me a better food than the raw foods that I've been eating up to this point. In the meantime, I can take the last 8 charcoal that I have and use it in place of coal to make a bunch of torches. It is nightfall, isn't it? Yep, it's nightfall. Time to sleep. And it is morning again. Excellent. So now that I've got some torches, I'm going to go ahead and take care of a few cleanup things. Get the peaches taken care of off of that tree. Start playing down some torches on the bridge here. Do I not have the ability to see light levels? I guess I don't have the ability to see light levels. Fair enough. I'll have to make do, I guess, for the time being. And then another 4 torches will go here, 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 and here. Alright. I can also go ahead and cut down a bunch of these acacia trees. Like so. Alright. And I'll replant the acacia saplings on the same spot for the time being. This very temporary acacia tree farm is, again, let me reiterate, very temporary. But for now, it's pretty effective at providing me with the necessary acacia wood. So let me just finish cutting down and replanting these trees here. Like so. Ooh, that's going to give me more than a stack, isn't it? Well, I might clear a stack. I will clear a stack. Excellent. Go ahead and plant a few more saplings where there's room. Well, where there's room for the moment. Alright. And finally, take a look at the farm down here. A lot of the plants here should have grown over the course of this episode. And indeed they have. Cotton, which I'm going to need a lot of before the end of this stage. There we go. Industrial hemp, which I cannot carry at the moment. Probably should have cleaned up my inventory before I went to the farm, but oh well. Alright. At any rate, let me go ahead and put some of this stuff up here. So you're going like so. Yeah, and you'll be like that. Yeah. Alright. Then I can make my way back down here to pick up the industrial hemp. Like so. Excellent. Alright. And with that, I think I've hit... Oh, bread only stacks 8, huh? Good to know. At least it's a better food source than the raw foods I've been eating thus far. I mean, so far I've only been able to get half a heart. Or not half a heart, half a haunch of hunger off of one food item. Now that I have a way of getting 1.5 haunches of hunger, this is going to be an improvement. With that said, I think I've hit a wrapping up point for this episode. Off camera between this episode and next, I'm going to be populating the project board with the actual projects for this stage. And maybe, and either digging this quarry down further or doing some more exploring, possibly both. But with that said, I will see you next time, everybody.